Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Zooey Deschanel makeup tutorial, and this was inspired, or it's really a recreation of the Allure magazine, her cover picture, and this is the February 2012 issue. So yeah, it's very simple. I think you could definitely wear at least the eyes and the cheeks every day, maybe not the lips because they're so bold, but yeah, I think I did a pretty good job with the recreation. Now, she has more of like fair, cool tone skin, and my skin is a little bit warmer, so it's a little bit different, but I'll kind of scoot up to show you. So that is what her eye makeup tutorial, or eye makeup look is, and then here is what I came up with. And then the lips are pretty similar. Hers are a little bit more orange, but yeah, and then the kind of reddish pink contour slash blush. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy the tutorial, and let's go ahead and get started. The first eyeshadow that I will be using is from the L'Oreal Hip Studio Secrets Energized Duo, and I'm going to be taking the lighter gold shade, and I'm just going to be taking that on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to just pat that all over my lid. And to lighten it up a little bit, I'm going to be taking the brow bone color from the Sunlit Bronze Quad by Maybelline, which is just this one right here, a really light yellowy gold. And I'm just going to take that with the same brush and just pat a little bit of that over top, just to lighten it up just a tiny bit, focusing it more on the middle and inner corner of the eye. For my crease color, I'm going to be taking the Revlon Single Eyeshadow in Brushed Copper, and this is just a kind of pinkish salmony copper color, sorry. And I'm going to be taking it on just a small blending brush, and I'm just going to work this into the crease as long, and also a little bit above. While I have this eyeshadow out, I'm going to be taking a little bit and placing it under the lower lash line, kind of the first half of my lash line. Next, I'm going to take the crease color from the Maybelline Sunlit Bronze Quad, which is just a deeper bronze, and I'm going to apply that with a fluffier crease brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to my crease area just to deepen it up a little bit, focusing it more on the outer corner. And while I have this color out, I'm going to be taking a little bit and applying it towards the middle and outer half of my eye just to give a little bit more definition. And I'm just going to use a sponge tip applicator that it came with because it's a lot more precise. So yeah, I'm just going to I'm going for a gradient effect, so I'm going to take this color and just apply it to the outer half and outer part of the eye. Also from the L'Oreal Duo, I'm going to be taking the bronze color and just a small crease brush, or a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to work a little bit of this into the outer V for even more definition, and I'm also going to be applying this on the very, very outer corner. So a pencil brush would be good, but for the outer V, I like to apply it with a more fluffy brush, just because I find that a pencil brush is sometimes too precise, and you want it to blend with the other colors. Once you have the eyeshadow done, I'm going to highlight. So I'm going to be taking the brow bone color again from the Maybelline Quad. Instead of using it on my brow bone, I'm going to be using it as an inner corner highlight, because in the photo, she has a very, very, very bright, really light gold inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to pat this along my inner tear duct and kind of bring it a little bit up and a little bit down as well. So just kind of connecting all of the eyeshadow together. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be taking the highlighter that I always use, this little one from this little palette, and it's just a yellowy white, and I'm just going to apply that onto my brow bone. And I like using this because it's not necessarily matte, but it's not as shimmery as all of the other colors are. So I feel like it balances it out. If I were to use the other highlight color that I used for the inner corner, it would be way too much sparkle. For eyeliner, I'm going to be taking my MAC eyeliner in Bountiful Brown, and this is a PowerPoint eye pencil. And it's just a nice bronze color, and I'm going to line my upper lash line with this and then bring it slightly down to where the dark brown is on the outer corner of the lower lash line. Just a normal amount, not too thick, not too thin. Lastly, I'm going to be taking my Benefit They're Real mascara, and I'm going to be applying a good amount to my upper lash line and just a little bit to my lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to zoom out and show you what I'm going to be doing for my cheeks and my lips. In the photo, it appears that she does not have any bronzer on, but her cheeks are very kind of reddish. So I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals blush in Naughty Naughty, and it's just a red blush, but don't be too scared by it because if you apply it right, it's definitely not that crazy. So I'm just going to take the blush brush that it came with, which is really small so it fits in the lid, and I'm just gonna get a little bit, I mean like a really small amount, and just kind of tap it along my cheeks. Now, she also has it kind of lower and going upwards, more like a bronzer would be, but it's definitely red toned. So I'm just going to apply that, kind of stipple it on, and then work it in. So this will work as a contour and a blush at the same time, because obviously you can see that it goes like that. It's more on the underside of my cheek. Now for the lips, and when I was trying to figure out what to wear for the lips, it was kind of difficult because if you can tell from the picture, she is wearing a classic red, but like looking at it in person, it has a little bit of an orange tinge to it. So I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Stain in Cherry Pop, and I'm just going to line my lips with this, or fill them in. And if you would like to see a review on this product, I have one. I have a video that I will link down below. So yeah, once you have that done, that kind of gives you the basic look. And I don't know, for some people that would be okay, but I'm going to take it a step further and take the MAC Ravishing Lipstick, which is just a reddish, orangish coral. And I'm going to dab this on top. And I just think that it adds a little bit more to the look. It makes it just a little bit more similar. And you could also add a gloss to it because her lips are really glossy in the picture, but this lipstick has a little bit of like a sheen to it, or a shine, so I think the light reflects off of it nicely. So yeah, there's a finished look. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you would like to see other videos like this. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.